So I thought we could later on do a meditation that supports layers of our whole self, the koshas. And so the koshas in yoga, it's yoga pathology. And I'm going to share my screen and show just a brief chart while we're chatting about this. So the koshas is a yogic model of our human anatomy. It's translated to the sheaths, which shields us from the truth. So the truth being that ultimate reality of connectedness in all things. And in yoga, one of our goals is to bring our koshas back into balance. So each kosha or aspect of ourselves, there's so much more to us than just our physical being, needs to be tended to in order to kind of experience life more fully. And if one kosha is out of balance, it can affect the others. So starting with that outer ring, the Annamaya kosha, and you'll notice all of these, if this is a refresher or new, they all end with Maya. So that's like a way to memorize these. So Annamaya kosha, that's our physical body. You could also call it the food sheath. And a practice to support this in the body would be our asana practice or forms of movement. Stability and our ability to withstand change can be an indication that things are going well. And so our aim here is just to get that general sense of stability and well-being in our physical sense as it's concerned with our physical health. Then we've got that next layer inward, the pranamaya kosha, our energy body. So you can also think of it as the breath body. So our breath can help balance and regulate our prana. So our breath exercises, pranamaya or pranayama, can support this as a primary practice. Bandhas are supportive too. And we've got those 5 main pranas that govern our system. In Ayurveda, we talk about this, which can also just impact like our energy levels, the movement within our body. We have next the Manomaya kosha. So this is the mind, the mental sheath. This is our mental body, our conscious mind taking info in through the senses. And our mind needs to think proper things. Some primary practices for this could be chanting, philosophy, education, the study of the self. Our mental state also definitely relates to our physical and pranic well-being, how these are all interrelated. The Vijnanamaya kosha, this next one is the discernment or intellectual sheath. So how we can access our true nature. Some primary practices for this to support it would be meditation. Think of this as like our place of intuition, that less conscious part of ourself, being that seer in the scene. And then the last one, Anandamaya kosha, this bliss or illuminated sheath. You can think of it as our true self. It is that body of the heart. And a primary practice for this to support it would be meditation, prayer, surrender, having inspiration in your life, those relationships you tend to. And so these are, in yoga, our 5 levels of existence. And it's a different lens that yoga looks through as to how we can understand our whole being. So the 5 sheaths of the human being here. And so with that, stop sharing my screen. I thought I would guide us through a practice to support the koshas here in our body. So I invite you to close your eyes, sit or lie comfortably here, taking in a few breaths to just center yourself. As you inhale, feeling your belly expand naturally, with little effort on the exhalation, just breathing gently and with ease. And continue to take nice, full yet gentle breaths. I invite you to bring your awareness from your breath to your physical body. Notice your feet. With your mind's eye, notice your legs, your middle leg moving up to your upper legs. Notice your pelvis. With your mind's eye, bring your attention to your lower spine, traveling to your upper spine. I invite you to notice your shoulders. Maybe notice how they are positioned, your posture, any tension you might be holding. Notice your neck and the position of your head. Begin to feel your arms, just noticing here, your upper and lower arms, traveling down to your hands. Notice the sensations you might be feeling in your hands. Notice that you have skin. Maybe notice that sensation of your body being covered in skin here. Let that go and relax even deeper into your body. Moving down another layer to your organs. Notice your organs. Focus on the center of your navel, beginning to expand out. Imagining your organs in your body if you have that ability. I invite you to bring your attention back to your breath. Notice your breath moving in and out, very subtle. Notice any sensations along your spine as you breathe in and out. Gently send your breath, down into your hips. Notice how you can purposely move your prana down into your hips by bringing your attention there. I invite you to breathe into your hands now, feeling and directing your pranic flow here with intention. Let go of this awareness, bringing your attention to your thoughts. Spend a few moments just watching your thoughts. Every time you see a thought arise, just say thought. Just identifying it as a thought as it arises here. Begin to notice the state of your thoughts. How many are they crowded together or spread apart? Maybe just notice the quality or the content of what thoughts are passing through your mind if they arise. With no judgment placed, just noticing. Let this experience go, bringing your attention to your heart, not your physical, but your spiritual heart. In the middle of your chest, you can picture this as an area up with a ball of light living inside of your chest. Allowing your attention to just sit there calmly. Leave your attention there. Asking yourself, what is the most important truth for me to hear today? What do I need to know today? Allow this answer to just float up from your heart space by allowing those thoughts to just fade into the background to receive. What is the most important truth for me to know today? Letting go of that attention. I invite you to bring your attention to the space and air around you. Simply just feeling that you are and have awareness beyond these confines of your body. No need to do anything more, but just notice this. Bringing your palms together at your heart. Letting your head bow slightly. Saying thank you to yourself for the many layers of you. Opening up your eyes here. I invite you, if you want, to unmute and maybe we can share one Om together. Inhaling here. And on your exhale, Om.